In today's video, I'm going to talk about the battery life of iOS 18.2.1 from last couple of days. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the another video. So I'm using iOS 18.2.1 since it is out. It was out on Monday. Today is Saturday while I'm shooting this video. And it's more than 5 days that I'm using iOS 18.2.1. So definitely I'm the right person over here to talk about that how these days went with the battery life. Now this video is only focused on the battery life of last almost 5 days. Now without any further delay, let's get jump into the settings and let's see how the battery performed for last 5 days. So over here I will go to the settings. Over here I will go to the battery section. Let the battery stats load. Over here, as you can see, there is a very slight battery draining over here. So sometimes battery is draining and sometimes it is not draining. So I have mixed review regarding battery draining. Over here I will go to the last 10 days. Over here these are the graph. Now let's start with the very first one. Now, this is the first day when I was using iOS 18.2.1. Now as you can see, I used more than 100% of the battery life over here. I used 125% and against that I got 5 hours and 13 minutes screen on time. If I like average this out it for 100%, it will be slightly more than 4 hours or around 4 hours. And now over here, if you I show you, I use YouTube for almost 2 hours, Threads for 1 hour. I also use personal hotspot for my other iPhone and some other apps, as you can see. Now, if I go to the next day, that is Wednesday, where I use just 50%, no, I use 75% of my battery over here. At this time, I got 3 hours and 6 minutes screen on time. And one of the main reasons that why screen on time is low over here is because of personal hotspot. I'm quite active on WhatsApp, camera, and some other applications, as you can see. Now, when I go to the next day over here, where I use almost 80% of my device, or maybe 85% of my device, I got just 1 hour 44 minutes. Now, it doesn't mean the battery life was bad on this day. It just means that I was way active on person hotspot. I was using person hotspot continuously for a while, although it consumed this much battery, but yeah, it took a lot of battery. This is one of the reasons why the screen time is low over here. So the next day over here, that is yesterday, I used again 75 to 80% according to this graph. And this time it is again very low. It is like 2 hours and 22 minutes. Now over here, I didn't use hotspot, but on this day, battery was not good. Battery performed very bad. As you can see, I didn't use my phone much. Now over here, I use 75% of the battery life. At this time, it is more than 3 hours. It is 3 hours and 18 minutes. And today, battery performed very well. It is like 1 hour and 18 minute threads, then YouTube and some other applications. And today's battery life is way better than the yesterday. If I conclude the battery life of these days, like I tested out 5 days over here, as you can see, sometimes battery life is good, sometimes it is not good. It's a mixed battery life something. But also, just like that, sometimes battery draining is happening, as sometimes it is not happening. But overall, if I conclude the battery life over here, I can say it's a decent battery life, but not good. It is definitely not good than the 18.2. For me, I do have a better battery performance on 18.2. So 18.2.1 was supposed to fix the battery issues of 18.2, but it didn't. So that is a bit of a disappointment over here. So I really want Apple come up with the update where it actually fixes the battery life issues and make the battery life better. But so far, this is how the device is performing. Which iOS version you guys are using and how the battery life is performing, let me know in the comment section below. Well, this is all from this video, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Peace out.